chemistry labs. These new facilities will give our students the lasting and best equipment to enhance and exercise their minds and bodies here at Bishop Walsh. We are blessed with extremely talented and gifted students, especially in the sciences. As you may have heard, test scores for our advanced placement courses here at Bishop Walsh rank among some of the highest in the world. These scores were based on our innovative and creative faculty using facilities and equipment that have not been updated for years, and in some instances since our school's opening in 1966. Now, we can only marvel at the unlimited potential and learning opportunities that await our already record-setting students with these new science labs. And our updated locker rooms demonstrate the continued importance that athletics play here at Bishop Walsh School. Before I introduce the president of our school board, Mr. Lee Fiedler, to come up and give remarks, there are a few individuals I need to thank. First, the Archdiocese of Baltimore, who funded the $800,000 project and reinforced their belief and commitment in Bishop Walsh School and Catholic education in Western Maryland. Second is the architect firm of Eads Group Incorporated, who created the designs, and the construction company Harbell of the Belt Group. We have with us today Mr. Dave Snyder and Mr. Jerry Place from the construction group. We'd like to thank the Bishop Walsh alumni and the athletic associations for their support of these projects, and I would especially like to thank my predecessor, Sister Phyllis McNally, who lobbied and whose vision it was for the implementation of these improvements to our school. And now, Mr. Lee Fiedler, president of our school board.
We wanted to have something for education. You students are so important, because when she talked about having those grades that are famous worldwide almost, that was a good way to say it. It's the students that do that. It's the teachers that do that. So we're coming right to the end of phase one now with what we're going to cut the ribbon for today. We've got one more thing we're going to do on it. The doors we're going to have new doors out here that are going to be better looking and safer, and those will be put in as part of phase one, and that finishes that up. And we're today putting together, and we hope to have, we put a limit on ourselves within the next 3 to 4 months. We're going to have outlined what we want to do with phase two, to be our second step to make our school look better and be better, and have better academic programs and better things like that. So we're working on all of that. We have a committee that will be looking at the facilities. We have the committee will be looking at it for just the hallways and the restrooms and what we can do there. We'll be looking at other things we can do to make the school better looking and better for you, the students, and better for the teachers. We're also going to be looking at some of the the academic and athletic programs, and we're setting the next year plans for those. So this is phase one, and I've told you about phase two, and I actually have not told a lot of people about phase two, so the students are one of the first ones to know about, and there'll be more specifics on exactly what we're doing, but right now we're looking at a lot of different things that can be done to make the school better. So I want to thank all of you. First of all, I want to thank the faculty and the staff, because they make the school go, and then the students for your hard work and for your results, because it's results like that that are going to make people want to turn to the school and come to the school for the education that you're getting here today. So with that, we'll cut the ribbon.